Welcome back to Dubbzi Bricks for another episode of Building Gotham City in Lego. Over the past few months, people have been asking me which minifigures I will be putting into Gotham City, and I thought it's about time I started showing you some of the minifigures that will be populating the city. In front of me here I have a selection of Batman movie and Batman related Lego sets, and I'm going to be building these sets today, doing a very quick review on them, and then showing you all of the minifigures I've got so far to go in my Gotham City. So without further ado, let's start cracking these sets open and let's start building. And I think this is the first 4+ set that I've ever purchased in my life, and I got this purely for the Riddler minifigure, and he does look absolutely fantastic, so really looking forward to adding him to Gotham City. There are a lot of very useful elements in this set. I think I'll probably use all of the parts with the exception of the chassis for the Batmobile here. But yeah, got a nice printed Batman double cheese wedge on the front there, so that's going to come in very handy. And even Batman looks really cool as well. But really pleased to have these two minifigures added to the collection for Gotham City. And next up we have set number 70902, Catwoman Cat Cycle Chase, and this is a fantastic little set. I absolutely love this bike. It's a little bit on the large side for Gotham City, unfortunately. Scale wise, I do feel that it's very difficult to make a motorbike or like a speeder in Star Wars, for example, that looks correct next to the minifigure. There are a few exceptions, like the speeder bike you get with the Snowtrooper Battle Pack and in the AT-AT, the UCS one, and also with the police bikes where you got the pre-molded piece. I think they look good, but when you're brick building them, it's very difficult to get some that looks good scale-wise. But I do love this bike. The printed pieces here, you've got these tiles on the side here, you've got that curved tile there just below the handlebars. And the minifigures, I think, are fantastic in the Batman Lego movie sets. The amount of detail that they add to the minifigures. You've got arm printing on here. You've got leg printing. It's just absolutely top-notch. So I really am impressed by the Catwoman minifigure we've got there. The Batgirl minifigure, again, dual moulded legs there. Arm printing, there's leg printing, and a nice shiny cape to go with it. And I love the way the hair comes out the back of the cowl there. So again, another nice addition to add to the Gotham City. There's two different faces on the head as well, which is good. And then finally we've got this little side build here of the jewelers, and I'm going to use this for inspiration for doing the jewelers in Gotham City. So I'm going to use the same colour scheme and just bulk it up basically. And we've got the sticker sheet here, and I will be using these when it comes to actually doing the proper jewelers which we add to Gotham City. So yeah, really impressed with this Lego set. Anyway, that's two down. Let's get on to the next one. And here we have the next set, 70913, Scarecrow Fearful Face-Off, and yeah, another fun little build here. First of all, we got Batman with these wing pieces here, which are connected via the neck, and he's got a jetpack on the back there, so really cool Batman. It'd be nice to have him suspended above Gotham City somehow, flying around. And the Scarecrow, I love this minifigure. Once again, the print detail is absolutely great on this, with both arm and leg printing, and there's also some printing on the back as well. Got a couple of little side builds here. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, but it's producing some chemical of some description. And we've got this little helicopter build here, which again looks really cool. Love the style of it. Just a little bit too big. So I'm going to see if I can once again try and find a way to condense this down in size, because it'd be quite nice to have that flying over Gotham City with the Scarecrow causing mayhem. And there was again a sticker sheet which I may well apply to the wing piece here if I can make a smaller version of this. And here we have set number 70901, Mr. Freeze's Ice Attack. And I love this mech. I've not made many mechs, a couple of Ninjago ones, but I just love the size of this. It looks absolutely perfect. And this is the sort of size I think I would happily have in Gotham City. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tweak this mech here. I love the hands on. I think they're really cool. The weapon's good. But the legs and arms, I think I could do a little bit more on the detail side of it. So this build here, we will be keeping constructed for the time being. And then, as I said, I will modify it further down the line. Now, in regards to the Mr. Freeze, so I can get him out single-handedly. Once again, great print details on there. Love the facial feature as well. And we have yet another Batman minifigure there. And in here we've got, I don't know, it's a security officer or something. He's all frozen up there. It's nice to have another civilian for Gotham City. And once again, with just these little side builds, it's given me some ideas for how I want to do certain buildings within Gotham City, just adding a couple of little extra details to it. So yeah, nice to have another side build. Here we have set number 76056, Batman Rescue from Ra's al Ghul. And absolutely love Ra's. I think he looks absolutely fantastic. The print detail, once again, is really good on the torso. Unfortunately, no arm or leg printing. But yeah, love the facial feature on there as well. And then we've got Talia. Again, there's just printing on the torso, no arm or leg printing. But quite a cool looking minifigure. And here we have the Batman, the Desert Batman, and I think he looks really good on the torso side, but it's a shame, once again, there's no arm or leg printing. I think the lack of printing on this Lego set is a little bit of a letdown, unfortunately. With the Robin, we've got the short legs on here. I really like the torso, the hood, and the head. I think that looks really good, and I think I'll just swap the legs out to normal size legs for Robin there. With the actual set, we've got a Lazarus pit here as well, which is pretty cool. And I've got to work out where I'm going to put a Lazarus pit in my Gotham City. So if you guys have any suggestions, please pop it in the comments below. Interested to hear what you guys think. And here we have a little buggy for Batman, and on the back there is a place to keep a couple of added weapons. Quite a cool little build there. Unfortunately, this won't be making it into Gotham City, but there's some really useful parts in there. And then we've got this little side build as well, which is pretty good. So you've got this bit here, we push that and the axe flies down. This part here will pop the prison open if you give it a good push. So you would normally have the Robin figure in there. Then you've got these gates here. And again, these doors I think are going to come in really handy in Gotham City. There's a couple of garages I want to build, so we'll be taking full advantage of those pieces. Love the minifigures, just a shame there's not a little bit more printing on them. And next up we have set number 70903, the Riddler Riddle Racer. And yeah, not sure what to make of this car. It is a weird looking car. There's some great elements on this which are going to come in very handy when it comes to making my custom Riddler vehicle. But yeah, not a massive fan of that particular one. Now, the actual Riddler minifigure itself, I think looks really cool. There's some great print detail on the arms and the actual torso itself. There's no printing on the actual legs. And with the head, we have got two different expressions on there. I do like the hat with the hairpiece there. So yeah, nice little Riddler minifigure. Next up we have Kite Man, some printing on the torso and on the helmet, so that's good. And then we have Calendar Man, and this is probably my favourite minifigure out of the pack. I love the calendar cape, if you can class it as that. I think that looks really good. And again, we've got some nice printing on the torso and also the legs. We then have Magpie, another good looking minifigure there. I love the hairpiece on this one, and the expression on the face is really cool. So that's another nice minifigure to have with the collection. And again, we have another Batman minifigure. So I think my Batman army building's coming on quite nicely now. But it's really impressive to see 5 minifigures in a set of this size. So it's really satisfying to add a load more characters for Gotham City. And the next set we have is 70905, the Batmobile. And this is another, the Batman Lego Movie. And really like the build of this. The wheels are adjustable, so you can change the ride height on the vehicle. There's a part on the back here which you rotate, this round brick. And when you do so, it pops the hatch off of the cockpit. So some really nice features on here. Once again, I haven't put the stickers on as I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to keep this made up or part it out and use the parts on other parts of the city. Now, the minifigures I thought were really good in this set. Once again, here we have got Robin, and he's got the Bat merch gun there, so that's really cool. We've got Man-Bat here, and once again, some really good details. No print on the legs, but the torso is very good. And the arms do rotate on here with those wings, which I think looks so cool. And I love the head on that. And then we've got the Kabuki twins here. So we've got two of those, and they've got both leg and torso printed. And then finally, we've got another Batman figure for our Batman army, so that's coming on nicely. So here we have assembled the minifigures that have just come from those sets. And I've still got a few more sets still to make, which I'll make over the next week or so. And they are the Scuttler there. It's got Poison Ivy, the Joker, Commissioner Gordon, Dick Grayson, Barbara Gordon, and Batman. Over on the left here, we've got the Batwing, and that's got another Batman, Robin, and also Harley Quinn. And then up the top here, we have got the Scarecrow special delivery, which has got another Scarecrow figure, a security guard, and yet another Batman. But what we're going to do now is get all the other Batman-related minifigures I've got that's going to go in Gotham City to add to the base plate here. And first up, we have Chief O'Hara, which has got some really cool printing on both the torso and the legs. Very little detail on the back, but yeah, nice little figure to go in the GCPD. We've also got a GCPD officer here, which has got some really nice print on the front, and then on the back it's got the GCPD written, so that's all good. I've just got a general police person here. This is from the Police City car set, so there's just says police on the back as opposed to GCPD. And then we've got another one, and I believe this figure was from the police station modular set. And here we have another police officer. I'm not sure if this one's supposed to have had a hairpiece or not, but we'll probably add one onto him. It's just got the police symbol on the arm print in there. And we've got another GCPD officer here, and this one's got body armour on, so this is going to be good for when we do a SWAT vehicle. I think that's going to look really good. I wish I had more of these vests. I think they look so good on the minifigures. Now, we did originally have the Arkham Asylum set, and in that set came Aaron Cash. So we've got that minifigure there, which has got some printing on both the front and the back. It's, as you can see, it's got Arkham Asylum written on the back of his top there, so that's good. We're looking forward to adding him to Arkham once we get that all finished. Also for Arkham, we're going to be putting Strange in there as well. This is one of the CMF range. And I think I've actually got two of these. I had one originally, and then I kind of got sent one by Cody. He sent me through a whole package of stuff a little while back, which came in really handy for Gotham. So we have got two of him. Also, that came with the Arkham Asylum, there were numerous minifigures in the jumpsuit. So we've got Poison Ivy, we've got Two-Face, and I like the way that they've given him two different colour hands there. The print detail on the head is amazing on that one as well. We've got one of many Jokers that we have, and I have bought a couple extra of the Joker CMFs purely for the jumpsuit, so I can put some more generic figures in there. We've got the Riddler here, and we've got Catwoman. And here we have got another police officer with the body armour on, which again looks so good. And what I might do is actually remove the body armour from these GCPD officers and put them on just normal police officers, as you have got GCPD on the back of the torso there. So it's a good way of getting more GCPD printed figures, should we say, around the city there. And the good thing with the body armour, there is one in the Scuttler set as well. And then we've got Barbara Gordon. And next up, we've got Red Hood, and I love this minifigure. Even the detail on the actual head is really cool, so I really like that one. So we will be adding him into Ace Chemicals once we've finished doing all the amendments to Ace Chemicals. We have yet another Robin minifigure, and we have got several more of the Batmans. And another Batman. And then we got the Batman, which has the lobster as well. And I have got the lobster on the plate somewhere, just need to find that one out. Not sure where we're going to be putting that Batman, as we haven't got the Wayne Manor anymore. However, I might do a scene somewhere in the Batcave, or possibly even in Wayne Terminus. Might look pretty good. From the Batman movie Series 1 collectible minifigure range, we have got Catman. And once again, there's some great print detail on this minifigure. No print detail on the back, but all in all, a nice looking figure. And we have a razor here, which has got some good printing on both the front and back of the minifigure, or the torso, and also has arm printing as well as leg printing, which is good. We have King Tut. This is also from Series 1 of the CMF range. And we have Mime, hope I pronounced that correct, or Meme. And the leg printing and arm printing look fantastic on this figure. I love the hairpiece as well. That's another CMF Series 1. And we also have Orca, and I do actually have 2 of these. I did have a couple of duplicates from the CMFs when I purchased them, as I didn't bother doing the bag feeling side of things. And next up we have Zodiac Master, and the print details are great on this. It's printing on the side of the legs, the arms, on the front, the back. It really is top notch with this minifigure. And we have another Joker in the Arkham Asylum jumpsuit. And next up we have Nurse Harley Quinn, and once again print detail on both the arms, the torso, the legs, with the dual moulded legs as well. Looks really good for that figure. It's another one that will be in Arkham when we get that all finished up. We have Two-Face, yet another great minifigure with print details on the legs and arms on the side there. From Series 2 of the Batman movie CMF range, we have got Clock King. Again, we've got print detail on the side, the legs, and also on the arms there. No printing on the back. Now, with the CMF range, there are still a few that I've got to collect, so I will be trying to get those over the coming months. We've got Dr. Phosphorus next up, and I'm not sure if this is a glow-in-the-dark minifigure. It certainly has that feel about it. But again, great print detail on the side of the minifigure, on the torso, and also some decent arm printing on there once again. And we have Twinjana, which looks like it's got dual moulded on the legs and the arms on this one. Another nice looking minifigure there. And then we have Twinzan as well. From the DC Superhero CMF range, we have got Aquaman here, Green Lantern, and Huntress. I love the colour scheme of the Huntress. I think that minifigure is just so cool. We have Metamorpho. We have the Flash. For civilians in Gotham City, I haven't got a great deal just yet. There was a giveaway a little while back with the soap boxes, and it came with this minifigure just here, and I have picked up 3 of those. So I will be having a restaurant of some description in the city, and they will be the people serving the food there. I've got a Mountaineer guy here, which, yeah, he'll just be passing through town, I think. From a modular set, we have a ballerina. Not sure whether that's going to make it into Gotham City, but we'll certainly use some of the parts if not. We have a Speed Champions driver, just a general civilian, and just another general civilian that will be wandering around Gotham City. And I think this figure actually came out of the Daily Bugle set. However, it can just be a general old lady, so we will be putting her in Gotham City. And we also have a chef as well. We have a garage worker. And again, I believe this is from the Daily Bugle, but we're just going to have him as a general office worker, possibly on a train or something like that. We have Mr. Miracle. This is another one of the DC Superheroes CMF range. We have Lego Team B, a couple of fellow YouTubers. I met them at Bricktastic last Manchester, and they gave me their sig fig. A lovely couple, and it's going to be great to add them into Gotham City. And if anybody else would like to add their sig fig into Gotham City, if you just email me at dubzibricks22@gmail.com, I can tell you how to go about doing so. And I totally forgot about some minifigures that were still in Gotham City, and we have got another Riddler minifigure here, and this was sent to me by Cody. And we have a dock worker just here, and 2 more characters for the dock area. We have 2 of the Penguins, and the same outfit as before on the other dock worker. Just a general civilian. Looking at this figure, I think it must be a Harry Potter figure going by the M on there. Must be one of the Malfoy minifigures, probably the incorrect head and hairpiece. But we're just going to use him as a general villain for Gotham City. And then I've got a selection of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures from one of the crossovers. And we've got Vern, 3 of the Foot Soldiers, Shredder, and I love this minifigure. The print details and the helmet, I think, look absolutely fantastic on that character. And then we got Splinter, another nice little figure there. And these 4 are probably my favourite in my collection. We have got Michelangelo, Raphael, and I love the shells, Leonardo, and finally Donatello. But there we have it. It's quite a nice start to the population of Gotham City. We will be obviously adding considerably more to it. So we've still got the villains to take out of these sets here. And I've also got the Bane from the Dark Knight trilogy as well as another Commissioner Gordon from that set as well. So we will be adding those. But it's nice to finally get all of these minifigures out, and once the city's in a little bit more of a tidy state, with a little bit more of it built up, we will start adding the figures to the build. Anyway, that's all we have time for. I hope you've enjoyed this update. If you have, please remember to give us a big thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future content on the channel. Massive thank you to the members of the channel for your continued support. It's really appreciated and does help with the building of Gotham City and the other mocks. If anybody else would like to become a member, there is a link in the description of this video. Anyway, thanks for popping on by, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.